breakfast in the morning. Race day. Good morning from Mokan. Yes, Sunday morning here. We stayed here Saturday night. But anyway, today is a points race. So with that, I'm going to enter, like I said, 2 classes today. Try to get things going. But this morning, got to get some of the dew off the car, get it all cleaned up for today's race, and go from there. So anyway, let's get at it. Yep. 2 classes. Okay, tried something different this time. I actually warmed the car up for my elimination or qualifying passes. So, a little noise. Anyway, see if that makes a difference or not. Between warming up and not warming up. It was not that cold last night. Probably get down to like 70. So, but yeah, I went and warmed it up. So we'll see if that makes a difference or not on my qualifying times versus my elimination times. So with that, get ready to go up there for qualifying round number 1. See how it goes. So anyway, here we go. Okay, we're all done with qualifying now for all the classes. Like I said, this is the first time running a delay box in Super Pro this year. So I'm on a learning curve with delay box. If you don't know what a delay box is, I'll show a little picture here in this video. And at least to show the delay box I'm using. It's a fairly older delay box, but seems to be working pretty good. So I'm getting some advice from people that already run a delay box up here. The settings, how much delay it should have it, and all that stuff. So I'm creeping up on my reactions on it. I think the first time I cut a 57 light on it. This one I cut a 27. I took 30 out on the delay, and it ran 30 quicker on my reaction time. So I'm heading the right way. So for round 1, I'm going to take some more out of it and see if I can't make it cut a better light. So anyway, that's the plan at least. Car did slow down on that Super Pro pass by a couple. I think it's just the track is just getting a lot hotter today for some reason. But anyway, it did run a couple off. But it's been running around the 70, 71 all day today. That was actually a 73 pass. So for this first time, I might throw a 71 on it, 72, I'm not sure. So we'll just, I'll when I get up there, I'll make a decision. So anyway, I think it's going to be probably close to a 71. This first round, so we can take a little time with it and stuff. But by the time I come that second round, I need to make sure my dial is correct. So anyway, so with that, on to round 1 elimination, both classes. So wish me luck. Here we go. One thing about it, my splits, you know, the difference between the 60-foot 330 and 330 to the 1/8 mile, between all these slips are pretty close, being consistent across the board. This was my morning run, my 668, so that's the only outlier, but that was my first pass. Track is a lot better, it's not as hot, but these last 3, we're all running pretty close to the same splits across the board. I mean, that was a 670 with the 5, that's a 671 with the 2, that's a 673 with the 5. So my splits all stay the same. Only thing that's been varying is my 60 foots. So that's just something that happens when you add the track. The 60 foot might start to go away, and that affects your downtime, or your not your splits as much, but it affects your ET, what you run at the final end. So so with me, my splits will all be the same. It's my 60 foots that's being off. That's just saying the line's not holding the car as much. I mean, it's a small tower car, so it's really important to make sure these things hook at the start. So anyway, with that little tidbit of information there. No buybacks. They're good. Okay, let's go see what we did. Okay, for Super Pro No E, guess what? So you saw the white slips, won both rounds. So going on to round 2, no buybacks this time. Just hope I can continue this streak into round 2. So with that, dials not been, or the reaction not been the greatest. Had a 45 in Super Pro. I just laid on the tree. I even felt it when I let go of the button. I was way late. Previous, I had a 27 light. This went 45, and I even took 15 out. So theoretically, it should have been a lot better light. So no E, got a 50 light. He had a 49, so almost identical lights. And he fell off 2, or more than that. He fell off 4, and I ran off 1. So anyway, on to round number 2. See where that leads us. Hey guys, it's the next day. I had camera issues. The battery just ended up dying. Tried to find a charger, I couldn't. Trying to get it out of there, and the time I got home it was dark and all that good stuff. But anyway, basically that last round, hopefully I got a copy of the time slip. If it didn't blow out the door, it's fairly windy up there. Anyway, that last time slip on Super Pro, I had a 0001 for the reaction time. So if I had the chance, I'd probably take 5 out of my delay box, but I didn't, so shame on me. But anyway, I think I'm getting kind of used to the delay box and that type class of racing, or Super Pro with the delay box in it. So definitely at the next race I am bringing that, and I'm going to run it. So no E-wise, man, I was trying really hard to cut really good lights. So talked to my good friend Randall Mink. Just FYI, he did runner up in the race on Sunday. So anyway, so what he's opted to do, he's going to loan me a set of smaller tires for the front. So I'm going to put some, I think he said 26s. So I'm going to borrow a set of 26s and put them on the car. If I like them, I'm going to buy them from him. So anyway, so I'll have that definitely at the next race. So I have one more points race, and after that we have the CDRA finals. So hopefully that be the ticket for my no E for the smaller tires, and maybe I can get on that light a lot better. For Super Pro, it really doesn't matter. It's probably going to change my delay time a little bit when I go to the smaller tires, so I'm going to have to adjust that accordingly. So, but anyway, is what it is. I got 2 first-round wins, a lot better than I did the past couple weeks where I lost about every single round. So I'm kind of happy. One aspect, we had a fairly decent day Saturday, went to the 4th round. Sunday, not as bad. I mean, not as good. So, but anyway, like, it is what it is. So with that, if you do like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you got any comments about this video or any other suggestions that can make me a better racer, please leave it down there. So with that, I'm out of here until the next race. See you then.